Guess who's here? THEAR is here. Welcome everyone. Now, some of you who are watching this video might be scared of World War 3 actually happening, but after this video, you will no longer be scared and you will kind of hope that World War 3 happens just so you can melt some enemies quicker than you can melt cheese toasties. So today, I will present you with a plan on how to win World War 3. So let's jump into this plan quicker than girls jump to conclusions. The first thing we need is to recruit a bunch of alpha male cows who can drink a 500ml can of Monster Energy in less than 2.5 seconds. This will provide the cows with enough energy to outrun Usain Bolt on LSD and cocaine. If they can drink a can of Monster in less than 2.5 seconds, then we will recruit them into the army. Once recruited, the alpha male cows will then bull rush the enemy's defense line by running at them faster than dash. This should push the enemies back and allow us to push forward and get into position. Also, the alpha male cows will be able to get high ground because of their experience on Fortnite. They must have at least 3,000 days played on Fortnite before they can get recruited into the army. I don't even think Fortnite's been out that long. No, it definitely hasn't. That's like 8-9 years. Jesus. And because of the amount of experience they have on Fortnite, they should be able to capture high ground. And also because of the fact that cows love to do parkour. It doesn't matter whether it's on a post box, it doesn't matter whether it's on a bus stop, it doesn't matter whether it's on their local corner shop. They love to do parkour, so they should be able to capture the high ground. So once the cows are in position, then they can open fire on the enemy team with the Nerf guns that they managed to craft whilst buzzed off Monster Energy. This should eliminate a good chunk, a good portion of the enemy forces, because I guarantee that the enemies do not have the type of weaponry that the alpha male cows have. The cows will be too powerful for the enemy forces. They will not be able to survive. Even aliens, if aliens came to our planets and decided to raid us and invade us, they can't fuck with the cows on Earth. Cows have way too many weapons and the aliens just don't have the same type of weaponry. The alpha male cow's weaponry is so far advanced, it's mind-boggling. But that's not all. After the cows have done a lot of damage, then we will send in the big guns. And I'm not talking about actual big guns. I'm not talking about a minigun or tanks or helicopters. No. I'm talking about the 40-year-old single mums who are called Karen. Our main soldiers will be the Karens. How will Karens help us win World War 3, you ask? It's a very good question. Well, the vintage haircut alone is enough to make enemies flee from the battlefield. That alone should win us the war. You know, they'll look at Karen's haircut and be like, nah, we're out of this. They've got too much. They've got too much power. However, what we will do is get the Karens to throw bombs into the enemy's military bases. But these bombs are not ordinary bombs. No. That would be foolish. These bombs will be sound bombs, and once these sound bombs go off, the whole battlefield will be drowned out with the sound of minions laughing. But it will be the ear rape version of it. This will cause the enemies to flee and also make them kill themselves, because this minion sound bomb rings in your ears permanently like tinnitus. It never goes away, so it will drive the enemies insane and force them to kill themselves. Also, I forgot to mention, but our general leader will be FouseyTube himself. I called him up before and said, yo, if World War 3 kicks off, are you ready to be the general leader? And he was fine with that. And what he will do, what advantage he will provide us, is he will wake us up at 6 AM in the morning like this.
Good morning to the best family on YouTube.
That should get us going, fired up and ready to take on any enemies that come our way that day. So now after the war has gone on, maybe 40 days deep into the war, we will send out a mysterious figure that will rain down from the rainbows in the sky. And that mysterious figure will be James Charles. We will get James Charles to whack on some red Gucci lipstick and pucker up and try to kiss the enemy forces. This will run them out of the battlefield, and if they do get kissed by James Charles, then they have to end their own life, unless they are gay. Actually, even if they are gay, they'll probably still kill themselves, because ain't nobody on planet Earth trying to be kissed by James Charles. So that's just a pure fact. That's a universal fact. Everyone knows that. In fact, let's send out the entire LGBT community out into war. Not because I want them dead, but because they may be able to convert the enemies from being straight into gay. That way they can fall in love with each other, and then we can create love and not war. Let's create love on planet Earth and not war. War has gotten us nowhere. Ask Adolf Hitler about that. See how Germany are doing. They're doing fine, but they probably will be doing better without Adolf Hitler. So let's create love, not war. I think that's a pretty good idea. I think Mother Teresa will be looking down on me and be proud of this idea. Let's create love, not war. And that's it. That's how we win World War III, with love, not war. Forget the rest of the game plan. Actually, you know what? Keep the game plan. It's a solid game plan, right? If you have a better game plan on how to win World War III, then let me know in the comment section down below. But I don't think you will. I just don't think you will, because my plan is a solid plan. I might have thought of it in 30 minutes, but still, I don't even think Trump himself will come up with a better plan than this. So, you know, you can create your own plan if you want, but I'm just saying it might not be as good as mine. But until next time, I will see you on the battle bus. I've been Thear, but Thear inside your heart. We are representing baby. Oh.